Alright, car enthusiasts, listen up. Every year, hundreds of thousands of flood damaged vehicles hit the used car market. They might look clean and drive fine at first, but hidden water damage can lead to electrical failures, mold, and really costly repairs down the road. In 2023 alone, Carfax reported over 450,000 flood damaged cars were back on the road. Many resold far from the flood zones where they were damaged. These vehicles often end up in unsuspecting buyers' driveways, leading to safety hazards and financial nightmares. Flood damage can corrode electrical systems, compromise safety features, and lead to persistent mold issues. Even if a car looks pristine, water damage can lurk beneath the surface. So today, I'm going to show you how to spot a flood damaged car, even if the seller tries to hide it. Let's get into it. Starting off with something very simple. Open the door and take a deep breath. Flood damaged cars often carry a distinct musty or mildew odor, something very similar to damp basements or wet towels that just sat out for too long. Here's where it gets tricky. Many shady sellers try to mask that smell with overpowering air fresheners or even ozone treatments. If the scent hits you hard and smells too clean, that's kind of suspicious. So here's a pro tip. Get low to the floor or near the vents when sniffing. Mold often lingers in HVAC systems and floor insulation that just can't be easily replaced. Up next, we have the carpet and upholstery check. Run your hand over the carpets, seats, and under the floor mats. They should feel consistent. If they're crunchy, stiff, damp, or even mismatched, that's a red flag. Check around the edges of the carpet for signs of water staining, discoloration, or fading. These are common if the interior was soaked and then poorly dried out. Now, don't forget the trunk. Lift the mat and inspect the spare tire well. Standing water often settles here, and you might find rust, mildew, or pooled dirt in corners that weren't cleaned. Pro tip for this one is that you should look for signs that the interior was recently replaced, like newer carpet in an older car, or seats that just don't match the wear level of the rest of the vehicle. Make sure to also inspect the car for rust and corrosion. Now look, surface rust on older cars is expected, but flood damaged cars show rust in strange places that should typically be dry. Make sure to look closely under the dashboard and steering column, inside the glove box and center console hinges, around seat brackets, door latches, and bolts under the seats, and also beneath the carpet trim if you could gently lift it, and even screws on the door panels or seat rails. If they're rusted or show oxidation, the car's likely had water in places it shouldn't. Now, as for the exterior checks, make sure to examine the headlight and taillights. Take a flashlight and inspect the headlights, fog lights, and taillight assemblies for moisture or fogging inside the lenses, condensation beads that won't go away, water lines or stains inside the housing. Now, these parts are designed to be sealed, so if there's any water trapped inside, it usually means the car was partially submerged or sat in very heavy flooding. Now, a bonus tip for this one, on newer models, you can sometimes pop the headlight housing cover and check for corrosion on the connectors or even the bulb sockets. And finally, for the big one, test every electronic in the car, and I mean everything. Floods wreak havoc on wiring, sensors, and control modules. Make sure to turn on the ignition and check all power windows and mirrors, wipers on all speeds, interior lights, dome lights, and the instrument cluster, stereo, infotainment, and Bluetooth. Make sure to check the HVAC system as well, test both heat and AC, and don't forget the backup cameras, all the sensors, and any driver assist features. Watch out for glitchy behavior as well. Flickering screens, delayed responses, or things not working consistently can all signal moisture damage in the wiring harness or control units. Pro tip for this, move the seat forward and backward and see if any air lights come on. Water under the seats can fry seat control modules and airbag sensors. Now look guys, even if a car passes all these checks, it's essential to obtain a vehicle history report from services like Carfax, AutoCheck, and even the NICB to check for any flood damage records. Make sure to have the car inspected by a trusted mechanic as well before purchasing it. I can't stress that one enough. Make sure to be wary of title washing as well, where a car's flood damage title is transferred to another state to hide its history. Buying a used car should never feel like a gamble. With these quick checks, you can avoid the pitfalls of flood damaged vehicles. And if you guys found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more content like this, and make sure to share your experiences in the comments below if you have any. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.